this is Steve from Hamerex, and I'm doing this video to talk about our crowdfunding campaign, which we will be launching quite soon on Indiegogo. What we are actually trying to achieve, we are trying to fund the printing part of this album. All the album, all the songs, they're all written, they're all recorded. For the most part, they're edited. It's all that side of it's done. Mixing and mastering, that's going to get sent out in the next couple of weeks. Dan Lovett-Horn from Ethan, he's going to be in charge of that, going into a studio to basically put the finishing touches on it. So we have a bunch of perks that we've put together for this Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign, and as you'd expect, you can get the download version of this album, you can get the CD, you can get a signed CD. There's also a bundle which includes a magazine, a making of DVD, a signed photo, and a page of handwritten lyrics from this album, which I'll do personally. And there's other variations on that as well. So, as well as that, there's like the CD discography, which includes Rites of Passage, the 9 album, the Last Ride EP, and this new album as well. On top of that, there's a perk, as we call it, which has my own personal Gibson Explorer guitar, and inside the case there will be a bundle of the basically what I've just mentioned. So there is that if there's anybody wanting a Gibson Explorer that you know of. It is a bit worn, it has had a few knocks, but it is a perfectly good working guitar. So the majority of this stuff is exclusive to this campaign. We're not going to sell it off afterwards. We're not going to sell it to outside of this campaign. It's for you guys, for helping us. As well as this, you will get your name in the booklet, and whatever perk you go for, your name will make its way into the booklet of the album. And everyone will also get a little business card kind of thing. Basically, you will be able to come to gigs with this card. It just shows the card, and you'll be able to get a percentage off any merchandise, whether it's t-shirts, CDs, or whatever. Anyone who can't afford anything from the campaign, but if you really want to contribute in some way, you're more than welcome. We actually do encourage to share the campaign with your friends, or whether you're part of any rock metal communities. Share it on your social media basically, and we will reward you. We will put your name in the CD booklet as well. Just obviously make sure you're known to us, so we can do that. Any extra money that we do make from this campaign, it will go straight into the band. It won't go in any of our pockets. It will go directly to something like, say, if we get any more t-shirts made, or artwork, or a future CD, album, EP, anything like that. It's music, lyric video, be along them kind of lines. It won't go in our pockets at all. As you may have noticed, there's some music playing in the background. You might even recognise this one. This is actually from the album. These are the actual album tracks. as you can see from the screen behind me, this is the first draft of the album cover by Kira James, who's doing the entire album package for us again. The album's title is this track. It's Traitor. This is a song we played live last year at Festive ADs and a couple of other gigs, and we are aiming roughly for around September. You know, don't take my word on it, it is a rough guess. There can be a lot of variables which throws things way out, so that's roughly what we're aiming for. Hopefully it'll be around the 9th of September gig, the Snoopy Fox with Caesar Scarlet, but you know, don't take my word on that, it's just a rough estimate. We are incredibly proud of this album. We've never written as a band before until this album, and it's just been an absolute joy to work together as a band, as a group, and we've come up with some really strong music, we think. Some really interesting ideas, and it's been surprisingly quick, surprisingly easy. You know, we're not one of these bands that, you know, changes stuff for the hell of it. You know, we don't like to force the song to go one way or the other. We like to go. We like to let the song basically take us where it wants to go, and you know, we go with the feel of the song, not make it technical for the sake of being technical or heavy for the sake of heavy. So, you know, that's how the whole process has kind of gone along. I'd like to say it's the best thing we've probably ever done to date. So, but I think everyone would say that about their own material, but I would like to think that. Production wise, I'd definitely say yes, this is the best sounding record we've done today. I'd say it's probably the first album, or first recording rather, that it actually sounds like us. You know, it doesn't particularly sound like another band to us anyway, but we actually, because we've all contributed, everyone's had their influences come into each song. We've not gone away and written the music, we've actually stayed and done it all together. Because we've done that, it actually sounds more like Hamerex, we feel. If anyone has any questions about the campaign, regardless of what it is, if it's something we've missed in our little mission statement on our page, or whether it's something I missed in the video, whether I've overlooked something, you know, feel free to send us a message on Facebook, Twitter, email us, you know, just do that. It more than likely be me that will reply, and I'll answer any questions you've got. So thank you for watching, and you know, if you happen to buy anything, thank you in advance, and we'll hope to see you soon. See ya.